Okay, so we know now that the basic building block of story are these little clips that you go out and generate with these cameras, minimum 20 seconds long. But there's a tremendous distance between those clips and story. There's a long way to go. So let's go back to that. So you've got the clips here. Okay? When you have a series of things, these things, you call them what, Bruce?
We call them sequences.
You call them sequences. So you go from clip to sequence. There's one more step between sequence and story. What is it?
I think it's scene.
It's scene.
Scene. Okay.
So the progression is clip, sequence, scene, story.
So if I understand this right, now let's go back to the Chain Gang movie.
Okay.
So a clip might be a close-up of the chains, might be a close-up of the person,
Right.
might be a close-up of the sandwich.
Right.
I can take those little clips and I can put them together. So like one of the scenes was in the cafeteria. So we'll have sandwich, grabbing the drink, the tray, sitting down. Those are all clips. Those grouped together become a sequence. Maybe at the food counter is one sequence. Sitting at the table might be a second sequence. Now I take those sequences, I put those together. I now have a scene, which is the cafeteria scene.
Right. Right.
I build a cafeteria scene. I build an exercise yard scene. I build a road scene. Those all go together and become
those scenes. You know, to use another word, they're chapters of a book.
Gotcha.
Okay, you can have 5, 6, 8, 10 chapters of a book. Those are all scenes. Pretty soon, you have not a book, but you have a movie, a documentary, a film.
Right.
Okay.
So it's really a process of it's a building block process where I go out into the field and do my story. I'm looking for all of these little scenes. I'm kind of keeping some sequences. I'm keeping some scenes. I look for a lot of little clips. I'm keeping some sequences in my head that go, that's a good sequence. Some bigger scenes that maybe want to build my story, the outside, the inside, the more detail for a final story. And I want to keep all this kind of in my head. And then you're going to show me next here how to shoot all those little clips.